Hi, Koki.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. How are
Yeah, good
you
morning.
today?
I'm doing good.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, good morning again. I'm teacher Marcy V. Welcome to my class. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Koki.
nice to meet you.
Did I pronounce your name well? Is
Yeah,
it correct?
yeah, that's
Koki.
right. Koki.
All right. Okay, so before we will start, yeah, you can hear me well, right? Very well. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yes, again.
as I can see here, you choose daily news, economics. Yeah, now could you please read the title?
Okay. Why do many face big money gaps after retirement?
Yes, why do many face big money gaps after retirement? All right, so now let's proceed to the words and phrases. So let's start with the first word here. Please repeat after the audio. It's
Disparity.
Disparity.
all right. What is disparity? It's a
Uh,
noun, it's a lack of.
Equality or similarity.
Yes, it's a noun, it's a lack of equality or similarity. The sample sentence, please repeat after the audio.
There is a clear disparity between urban and rural education.
There is a clear disparity between urban and rural education.
All right, now let's proceed to the next word here. It's
Proactive.
Proactive.
all right. What is proactive?
Proactive is adjective and controlling a situation by making things happen rather than waiting.
Yes, controlling a situation by making things happen rather than waiting. All right, the sample sentence, please repeat after the audio.
We need a proactive approach to solve the issue.
We need a proactive approach to solve the issue.
Okay, so to solve the issue.
The
We need
issue.
a proactive approach to solve the issue.
All
Okay.
right, now let's proceed to the next word here. It's
Median.
Median.
all right. What is median?
It is now, which means the middle value in a set of numbers.
Yes, median is the middle value in a set of numbers. Right? The samples.
The median income in the region is quite low.
The median income is in the region is quite low.
All right, now let's proceed to the next word here. It
Skewed.
Skewed.
okay. What is skewed?
It is adjective which means not accurate or exact, distorted.
Yes, not accurate or not exact or distorted.
The data was skewed due to a few outliers.
The data was skewed due to a few outliers.
All right, now let's proceed to the last.
Deficit.
Deficit.
Okay, what is deficit?
It is noun which means the amount by which money spent is more than money received.
Yes, the amount by which money spent is more than money received. The sample sentence.
The country is running a huge budget deficit.
The country is running a huge budget deficit.
All right. Okay, so now we are done with these words and phrases. Do you have any question, Koki? All right. So since you don't have any question, let's proceed to the comprehension. Okay, so let's listen to the article and answer the questions. But first, let's check some questions that you need to focus on listening. So, Koki, could you please read the three questions? All right. Yeah, yeah. It seems that there is a system error. Yeah. You freeze for a while. Did I freeze for a while? All right. Hello? Okay, yeah. The system says we have to reconnect. Okay. So now let's listen to the article. So I will play the audio. Let's start now.
Why do many face big money gaps after retirement? In today's society, with an aging population and rising inflation, planning for retirement has become more important than ever. Many households face a large disparity between their savings, pension income, and daily living costs after they stop working. Proactive financial management can help bridge this gap and ensure a stable life in later years. Data shows that households in their 60s have an average of 26.83 million yen in savings. However, the median amount is only 14 million yen. This difference means the average is skewed by some very rich families. In fact, 27.2% have more than 30 million yen, but about 17% have less than 1 million yen or no savings at all. For couples aged 65 and older who are not employed, the average monthly income is 252,818 yen, while spending reaches 286,877 yen. This creates a deficit of 34,058 yen each month. Some costs like commuting and work clothes go down after retirement, but others such as utilities, medical care, hobbies, and home repairs can rise or become hard to predict. Pension payments also differ. The employee's pension averages around 150,000 yen, compared to about 59,000 yen from the national pension. To address these challenges, people should review their finances regularly. They can use tools like cannt to check pension details, consider deferred receipt of pensions, which means delaying the start to get higher payments later, and utilize the new NISA, an investment scheme for asset management to grow savings.
All right. Okay, do you want to listen again or let's proceed to answer the question? All right. Okay, so do you want to listen again in the US, British, or Canadian accent? Okay, so I will replay the audio still with the US accent. I'll restart now.
Why do many face big money gaps after retirement? In today's society, with an aging population and rising inflation, planning for retirement has become more important than ever. Many households face a large disparity between their savings, pension income, and daily living costs after they stop working. Proactive financial management can help bridge this gap and ensure a stable life in later years. Data shows that households in their 60s have an average of 26.83 million yen in savings. However, the median amount is only 14 million yen. This difference means the average is skewed by some very rich families. In fact, 27.2% have more than 30 million yen, but about 17% have less than 1 million yen or no savings at all. For couples aged 65 and older who are not employed, the average monthly income is 252,818 yen, while spending reaches 286,877 yen. This creates a deficit of 34,058 yen each month. Some costs like commuting and work clothes go down after retirement, but others such as utilities, medical care, hobbies, and home repairs can rise or become hard to predict. Pension payments also differ. The employee's pension averages around 150,000 yen, compared to about 59,000 yen from the national pension. To address these challenges, people should review their finances regularly. They can use tools like cannt to check pension details, consider deferred receipt of pensions, which means delaying the start to get higher payments later, and utilize the new NISA, an investment scheme for asset management to grow savings.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so now let's proceed to answer the question. Let's start with question number one.
Mhm.
What financial problem do many households face after they stop working?
Many households face a large disparity between their savings, pension income, and daily living costs.
Yes, they have a large gap between their savings, pension income, and daily living costs. All right, number two, what is the median amount of savings for households in their 60s?
The median amount is only 14 million yen.
Yes, the median amount of savings is 14 million yen. Okay, number three, what is one tool people can use to check their pension details?
In order to check their pension details, they can use linking net.
Yes, people can use Ninkennet to check their pension details. All right. Now let's proceed to read out cookies. It's your time to read the article.
Yeah, okay. Why do many face big money gaps after retirement? In today's society, with an aging population and rising inflation, planning for retirement has become more important than ever. Many households face a large disparity between their savings, pension income, and daily living costs after they stop working. Proactive financial management can help bridge this gap and ensure a stable life in later years. Data shows that households in their 60s have an average of 26.83 million yen in savings. However, the median amount is only 14 million yen. This difference means the average is skewed by some very rich families. In fact, 27.2% have more than 30 million yen, but about 17% have less than 1 million yen, or no savings at all. For couples aged 65 and older who are not employed, the average monthly income is 200 to
252,000.
yeah 200 to 52,000 818 yen, while spending reaches 286,877 yen. This creates a deficit of 34,055 yen,
58.
58 yen each month. Some costs, like commuting and work clothes, go down after retirement, but others, such as utilities, medical care, hobbies, and home repairs, can rise or become hard to predict. Pension payments also differ. The employee's pension average around 150,000 yen, compared to about 59,000 yen from the national pension. To address these challenges, people should review their finances regularly. They can use tools like nativecamp to check pension details, consider deferred receipt for pensions, which means delaying the start to get higher payments later, and utilize the new NISA and investment scheme for asset management to grow savings.
All right. Okay. So now let's proceed to the discussion. So here, let's try to answer its given situation freely. Okay. Let's start with question number one. Do you think that 30 million yen is a realistic savings goal for most people today? Why or why not?
Yeah, 30 million yen is. I don't think so. 30 million yen is not enough sometimes because
Mm,
um, to enjoy the life after retirement, and yeah, 30 million yen is just baseline money needed to live a life, uh, humane life, So yeah, that is a baseline, I guess. So yeah, I want to establish cash cow to um expand my portfolio in the future. So
mm.
yeah, I'm not sure actually, 30 million yen is enough or not.
30 million is not really that big amount of money.
Sometimes that is big, but so after retirement, most of people lose the way to earn money. So yeah, because companies stop hiring such people, due to the age. So
Mm,
and I don't want to work more after the retirement because my life is really short after the retirement, like after 65 years old.
yeah.
So yeah, the longevity left is about maybe 20 years or so.
Mm,
Yeah, given that, maybe the way I can do is investing money, in stocks,
mm,
um, because that doesn't require my workforce, you know.
mm,
So yeah, so before retirement, I would, how can I say, stack my salary as much as possible, and to enjoy the life after my retirement.
Yeah, so your goal is to enjoy your life after retirement. Yeah, some of my senior citizen students, yeah, after they retired at the age of 65,
Mm-hmm.
they still go back to their company and work as part-time.
Oh.
Yeah, because first, they get bored at home,
Mm-hmm.
and second, they say that they still need to work, right? Even at 70.
It's a shame.
Yeah, so this company just still hire them as part-time workers, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, and I think some of the retirees now are facing problem with their what you call this one, pensions, right?
Mm-hmm.
They say that it's not enough, or the government lesser it by 20%. I forgot about it. Yeah, I think they're
Mm.
just having trouble with it lately.
Mm.
Okay, next. Do you usually set aside a specific amount of money for savings every month?
Yes, I do. And yeah, so I set aside a specific money for investment. So most of my money is going to stocks, yeah, because that can be expanded in the future if I invest a lot earlier. So
Mm-hmm.
as time passes, so yeah, in terms of global view, the history says that the I guess the stock prices generally um, increase uh, as time passes. So um, yeah, and using the system like uh, utilize a system like called NISA that is mentioned in the article, we can have the uh, tax merit, so the government doesn't um, require us to pay taxes for the profit we get from the investment in the in some in a specific budget. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I take advantage of the NISA system.
All right. Yeah. So building an emergency fund is really good for the future,
Mm,
right? Yeah, you will be financially secured or financially stable also, right? It helps you to. Yeah.
mm, yeah, but as a safety net, I feel I need to have the cash in my bank account. So yeah, I set aside the money for investment and money as a cash.
Ah, yeah. So you divide it for
Yeah,
two, investment and cash,
yeah.
right? That's good. Okay, number three. What is your favorite method or tool for managing your daily expenses?
I use the application. Okay, say smartphone's application for managing my daily expenses, and that is,
Mm.
I can correlate my account, my so application account with credit cards, every credit card. So if I pay something with those cards, the bills come up in the application. So yeah, I can find out how much money I have
Mm-hmm.
in total and the expenses I have to pay in this month in total. So
Mm.
yeah, I can check my um, financial circumstance from the view of bird's eye, So
Mm.
yeah, that is very helpful for me.
Ah, yes. All right. So you manage your expenses well. Okay, next question number four. Which is a better way to prepare for retirement? A, increasing your monthly savings, or B, starting an investment scheme? I
Increasing
think
also.
you do both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
uh,
that's a really good preparation.
Yeah. If it is possible, the both sides are really important, but the how can I say investment is scheme is very a kind of long game. So starting investment earlier is important, I think. So yeah, the B is slightly more important than just saving money.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, that's right. Saving money and yeah, starting an investment also, that's really good because your money is growing and growing from time to time, right?
hmm
So it's a good decision.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 5. Why do you think it is becoming harder for household to save money for the future and why? I think this is situational. It depends on the situation, right?
Yeah, it is becoming harder for households. Mm, due to the price increase of the house and
Inflation.
inflation and yeah, they are the main reason for the difficulties. Mm, but harder, especially in Japan, the compared to the speed of inflation, our salary cannot keep the pace with its so I can say inflation speed. So that's really um, that makes us difficult to um, save money because just uh, by the price increases, so our expenditures increase as well.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, that means put it another way, we cannot save our money due to the price increase.
Yes, yeah. Because it depends on the situation.
hmm
Because for me, depends on your household members, right? If you have children, of course, you
hmm
have to pay much for their education fees. So that makes it harder to save money also. And of course, the inflation, which is getting worse nowadays.
Mm.
Yeah, so you have to manage your finances wisely, right? Yeah, which is really hard because the salary is still the same.
Yeah. True.
Money has changed. Yes, all right. Now let's proceed to question number 6. How do you think the typical retirement lifestyle will change in the next 20 years? Typical retirement
Typical
lifestyle.
retirement lifestyle. Typical retirement lifestyle. I'm not sure the current typical retirement lifestyle, but in the future, maybe some can say the retirement age should be um, heightened. So for now, most companies set the age of retirement as 65, but in the future that would be like yeah 70 or
Mm-mm.
yeah. So that is okay if they want to work as how can I say in a life event, so so enjoyable event, but like
Mm-mm.
hobby. But I want to find out what what pulls
Mm-mm.
my heartstrings, and I want to find my hobby uh, I can enjoy after my retirement. But so I cannot come up with the future retirement lifestyle because I'm not sure the current lifestyle.
But how do you picture out your retirement days in the future, Koki? I mean, do you have any idea what would your life would be after retirement?
After retirement, I wanna live in, I can say, countryside or quieter
Yeah,
area or
peaceful
a
retirement.
comfortable area to live, like southern part of Japan or other even other countries. I can I want to live. because yeah, that is comfortable compared to Japan sometimes, uh, due to the price, like expenditure. Okay, so the average price of things are lower than Japan, and yeah, maybe Okinawa prefecture is very comfortable to live because it's warm and the dishes are very delicious. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. And the lifestyle is not really that expensive, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. And you feel very comfortable there. Okay, thank you so much.
Hmm.
Have a wonderful day,
Yeah.
and I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Yeah. Have a good
Okay?
day.